Hey guys, this is Apostle Ely. We're here tonight. We are live and in charge. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Thank you guys so much for what you guys have been supporting and coming in. All right, Brother Mario, the first in. Thank you so much. As we get ready to get prepared for tonight, I am just really thankful for what God is doing as they're coming in. All right, the Aries is second. All right, Capricorn and Aries, two cardinal signs. All right, now, those that know me, my name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. It is definitely Thursday, guys. All right, it said, please do Leo. Okay. Virgo, thank you for posting your zodiac signs. Guys, let me tell you guys, you must be 18 years older to be in my lives. I appreciate everybody that comes in and a part of the support. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for posting your zodiac signs. Tonight we're going to be talking about this Sagittarian energy to give people when I tell you guys about understanding your zodiac sign, you will really have a better way of practicing your spirituality if you understand energy, because no matter what your tradition is, no matter what science that you're operating in, it's all energy. And if you understand energy, you'll be able to deal with things better, or you have better relationship with people, or you maybe even you understand why you may not get along so well with certain people. So sometimes it's not about somebody being bad or good. Some things, certain energies don't gel well together, depending on that energy. All right, guys, as you're coming in, make sure you guys are posting your zodiac sign. And tonight, I got some good stuff for you. Those that have saw my the title already. All right, my Cancer and my Gemini is here with us as well. We thank God for the Virgos. We thank God for the Capricorns, the Aries, Geminis. As you guys are coming in, make sure you guys are actually. I want to say also thank you guys for those that have already signed up to my Patreon. Thank you so much. Aquarius. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Don't be ashamed. Let's get with it tonight. Let's get busy tonight. I came on a half an hour earlier tonight than I normally come on, but I'm really excited about what God is doing. So, thank you guys. Thank you for the love and support. I know that sometimes most people come on and they're actually concerned about the readings, and I tell them, if you're going to get, all right, Taurus, if you're going to get somebody to read for you and you're not going to utilize the information, it benefits you not. And I want to explain to you guys, my readings are very different. They have to do with your destiny. And the reason why I want to explain this, because some of you are up under the impression that you can jump from one live to one reader to the next. Depending on the person that is reading for you. Hello, is that the one that said that they were Aquarius? Thank you so much for joining us. I need to explain this to you. I am not an ordinary vessel. You're not getting insight for a low-level spiritualist. I'm a very high-level person. And I'm not saying that out of arrogance. I need you to know what kind of energy you're dealing with. When these type of energies and spirits and vessels come to you guys, when you don't do what the spirit is saying, things begin to happen. The very thing, like if you obey the spirit, then that's why good things happen. A lot of you guys are up on the impression that it's just about somebody telling you what's going on in your life. No, depending on who's talking to you, they may be in a place where God himself or a higher force is channeling through them, and they're giving you specific instruction. So this is not low-level stuff that I do. I'm not a novelist. I'm not an amateur. I am not a practitioner. I've been operating like this since I was a child. Things actually happen in people's life. If I do a read for you and tell you things are going to get better, because I'm a truth teller, things are going to get better for you. You're going to see the manifestation of that. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell you guys that I'm an apostle, that means something. This is not somebody just out here just trying to make a buck. That ain't what I'm doing, okay? Even though people bless me, even though people gift me, even though people give to me and cash at me, you need to know who you are in the company of. So if this ain't for you and you're so used to getting readings and just doing what you want to do, this ain't good. This is high stuff, okay? This is why my actual consultations are $150. And I put it at that low level in order for people that are economically challenged can still get an opportunity to get a real read from somebody that is on a very high level, so you can get some true in-depth understanding of what's going on in your life, okay? That's my purpose. Thank you so much for sharing my live. I appreciate that. Now, as you see my title today, it said, are you helping or hurting? Are you helping or hurting? Taurus in the house. Thank you so much, darling, for joining us. Thank you so much. And once again, some of you guys just got in. I want to thank each and every person that also subscribed to my YouTube page and also became a Patreon with Apostle Ely. I appreciate you, and some of those that are already a part of my Patreon can tell you that I already put certain information in there. And if you want to email me, not email me, but give me a message through that after this, you're more than welcome. Aries, yes, that's what I'm saying. Now, I want to talk about something tonight before I get in to show y'all some stuff tonight. Because this is important. Because I think some of you all don't know who you're dealing with. And I say that because I want you to have a better understanding of my energy. Okay? We're talking about Sag. And I'm going to be coming from Matthew, the 26th chapter. So you can have a better understanding of why I'm talking the way I'm talking. Matthew 26, verse 50 through 54. Are you helping or are you hurting? All right, Florida Aries. Is that Taurus is in your moon sign? Aries is sun sign and Taurus is moon sign? Pisces. This is going to help you too, Pisces. People that have Pisces in their moon, sun sign, and ascendant, and those are Sagittarian on the cups, okay. Sagittarian in their sun, in your moon, or ascendant. This is going to help you understand the energy when you get work done by a Sagittarian, okay. Verse 50 says, and Jesus said unto him, friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Jesus and took him. And behold, one of them which were with Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. Then Jesus said unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that thus it must be? Now, why is this important? If you don't understand the authority of Sag, Sag is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the king of the gods. Talk to me, y'all. Sagittarian energy is about higher learning. Sagittarian energy, all right now, my husband is Sagittarian. Yes, I'm going to give y'all some good stuff tonight. Because some of y'all, when you deal with spirituality, you don't understand the energy that certain spiritualists have. I am a Sagittarian with a moon in Aries. Because some of you think Sagittarian deal with the archer. Sagittarian about speaking very bluntly when it comes to truth. Some of you don't understand the energy of Jupiter, the lightning, king of the gods. They're very high-minded people. They believe that they're one of the gods. They talk like that, they act like that, and they walk like that. That's Sagittarius. That's why they talk about Zeus a lot of times, because they're very flamboyant people. They're flamboyant with their power. They're flamboyant with they're not modest people. If you ever been in a company of a true Sagittarian, modesty is not how they roll. They're very loud people. They're fun-loving people, but they're very flamboyant. And whatever they do, how they speak, and they say what's on their mind. That's Sagittarius. They're very dominating and aggressive people. Okay? Now that's my energy of the sun, but my moon is also in Aries. So why am I talking about this? Here, she said, so true, laughing. When you're dealing with a Sagittarian, up under this particular scripture, a Sagittarian don't need the type of help that other signs need. Because those Sagittarians that are truly spiritual, they're very powerful people. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our particular solar system. So they do things in a large way. They are grandiose people, Sagittarian. Some people say that they just too much, okay? They're extreme people, but they're warriors. And a lot of times when you're dealing, and Sagittarians are the opposite of Gemini, which means they're swift in their head. They're smart people. Some people say they're crazy. I think I'm more psychotic than crazy, but that's just my opinion. Here is Jesus getting ready to perform and allowing the army to take him. Here is Peter. Peter, this particular man, felt like he was helping Jesus by drawing out his sword to stop them from taking him. All right, Pisces and Sagittarius. All right. This is why this is important. Are you helping or are you hurting? Do you understand what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a Sagittarian? Telling a Sagittarian a lie or being deceptive or being manipulative is not good for a Sagittarian. A lot of you guys do not understand that when you're dealing with somebody like a Sagittarian, they accept you for whoever you are. But if you come into their presence lying to them, telling them, or you're trying to control them, or you're trying to manipulate them, that is a no-go with a Sag. That is a no-go with a Sag. Do not try to ensnare a Sagittarius. Sagittarian energy is big on freedom. A lot of people confuse my energy and flirtation with that I don't have no control. Sagittarians have plenty of control, but they're only going to be a certain type of way with who they want to be with. They're great teachers. Sagittarian energy. Jesus was a great teacher. Am I talking to somebody? Are you helping the situation or are you hurting the situation? Here was Peter. He thought he was helping, but he was really hurting. Peter thought he was helping, but he was hurting. Jesus had a destiny to get to the cross. I told you guys when I do my reads according to your destiny. If you're going to follow a man or woman of God in power, you need to understand their energy. You need to understand their authority and what type of authority and how they function in their gifting. Some people do not care about anything about Peter. In his mind, that's my dog. You coming for him? I don't have his power, so he pull out his sword. This is what Jesus told Peter. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Let me tell y'all something. Because this is about practicing your spirituality, right? If you're truly going to practice spirituality, you cannot fight the way you used to fight. You cannot speak and handle things the way that you do. The way that you did it when you were carnal, because I ain't going to say in the world, when you were carnal, when you're practicing spirituality, it is spiritual things, spiritually minded. How Jesus said to Peter, if I wanted to stop them, all I had to do was pray to my Father, and he would have sent 12 legions of angels. Most of us hear the word legion and we associate it with demons. But here Jesus is saying, I could have prayed to my Father and he would have sent 12 legions of angels, which means 72,000 angels. Sagittarian people have power to summon very high spirits. They're not looking for you to handle their business. Even if they're talking to you, they're very aggressive people. Some of you think that you need to thank for Apostle Ely. That ain't what I need you for. I don't need you to handle my business. Huh? I was born to handle your business. When I talk to many of you guys, I don't need you to jump in the fight. If I'm doing work for you, I don't need your help. Some of y'all, I just let y'all do stuff because you want to do so. Good evening, thank you for joining us. Many of you all do. Many of you all are so used to having to assist and help your God. Oh my God, look at the merry-go-round. All right now. I know that some of you have had spiritual encounters with other spiritual people. This particular Sagittarian, I don't need you. I have to stop people. I'm here to tell you what's going on in your life. How are you going to know God Spirit is speaking to me if you're going to tell me? I have to literally stop people. Even in my church, I go to prophesying to them. They start, thank you so much, Donna, for the gift. They start immediately because they're so used to having to help their God. You think you got to tell God about your problem, even though you saying God know everything. What is the purpose of you understanding what it is to be in a prophetic ministry? What is it for you to understand the power of prophecy when you think you have to reveal something to me? And once what God has revealed to me, then are you going to obey? Are you helping or are you hurting? Some of you have never been in the company of somebody with true authority. You always feel that you married to a man, you got to help. You got friends, you got to help. You got parents, you got to help. It's hard for you to be around somebody that is truly walking in their authority, truly understand who they are. But, all right, thank you for the cash app. This is why this is important. Peter thought he was helping. Do you not understand why it is important to understand your energy? And today is ruled by Jupiter. This is Sagittarian energy. This is Pisces energy. These people are very psychic and spiritual. They think very highly of themselves. They are very confident people. They can be very intimidating. Some of you are not used to confident people. Some of you are not used to people that don't want something from you. They just want to have some fun. They take you on as a friend. They take you on as a compadre. They take you on as a side piece. But they just want to have some fun. But don't mean Sagittarius can't get serious. Some of you do not understand the benefit you have from the generosity of a Sagittarius. I have people, let me tell y'all something. Many of you guys don't know, but I'm going to share this with you. There are people in my ministry that I would not have. I kept like my incense, the stuff that I do for the people in my church, my cleansing, I kept that within a personal circle of people. Because before I went public with my products, I wanted everybody in my church to be in position. And I prohibited my own financial gain, trying to make sure my flock and everybody that was closely associated with me was in a place before I allow other people to have their hands on my products. Because some of you don't understand something. I make my stuff by scratch. For a couple of years, I would not allow anybody else to have my product but my flock. And many of them took advantage of it. Some of them did not. Shame on them. A lot of you all don't understand that I would not allow any of you all to get a hold of any of my ingredients, any of my products, because I was more concerned. That's how Sagittarians are. They want to make sure everybody around them good, especially a balanced Sagittarian. Let me tell you something. I'm a very generous person, but I do not like people that try to take something from me. Let me tell you something. I'm a generous person, but I have a dark side to Sagittarius. Jesus was trying to tell Peter at that moment, and I'm trying to give y'all some spiritual advice. Sagittarian rule the courtroom, legalities. Sagittarian rule finances. A true Sagittarian can close your roads with a spoken word. A true Sagittarian that operating in his or her power have the ability to have you in all kind of legal problems. Just like I get people out of legal problems, I can put people in all kind of legal problems. A Sagittarian that's operating in their authority, you ain't gonna beat them in the courtroom. Jupiter rules legalities. Libra has the scale, but Sagittarian rule over legalities. That's why I'm so good in court cases. That is my natural power. Huh? Government, I'm good at that kind of stuff. Court, good. I can turn stuff around just by speaking it. Because Sagittarian walk in that authority. Understand that energy. I don't have to lie and pull schemes. Make sure you're 18 years or older. Some of you all your life, you had to connive, you had to lie, you had to cheat, you're steal. If you're around Apostle Ely, you ain't got to do none of that. And God gonna still bless. All that manipulation stuff, it don't work good with me. When you guys hear me start laughing, it ain't because I'm laughing because I'm buying in. I'm laughing because you think I'm stupid. I done told you all for a reason. If you had been studying astrology, you would understand what I mean. I was raised by a Virgo. A Virgo is the most plottingest sign on earth. Strategist, I learned that. My father is a Cancer. My grandmother is a Sagittarian. My grandfather is a Sag. A Sagittarian will set you up. Jesus was trying to explain to Peter how to walk alongside them. I'm constantly trying to teach people, if you're going to be in my space, if you want me to do work with you, you ain't got to lie to me. I don't care if you're the biggest freak on earth. I don't care. You don't have to sell yourself to me. Either I'm going to work for you or I'm not. I'm not these other preachers. I'm not these other pastors. You don't have to put on for me. You don't. You can be authentic yourself. Let me tell you something. My grandmother used profanity. My grandfather used profanity. I personally don't care for women using profanity. And I use it myself. Me personally, I don't care for it. But I don't judge people by it. My mother did. She stopped for a while till you make her mad. But she a Virgo. I'm trying to get y'all to understand a Sagittarian because you don't understand the energy. A Sagittarian can know exactly what's going on, and a Sagittarian will help you walk right off the cliff. Especially if you betray a Sagittarian. If you break a Sagittarian's trust, you're done. They're vindictive people. Sagittarians are vindictive people. They will get you back. And they're ruthless. Because a lot of times people talk about the light side of Sagittarius, but there's a dark and mysterious side to Sagittarius. Them ain't the type of people you want against you. Be who you are. Walk and understand the walk of a spiritual person. All right, Brother Mario, come through then. Somebody sent me a heart. Thank you so much. When you get a reading from a Sagittarian, I don't have a... What about Scorpio? We're going to talk about... My Scorpio is in Venus and Mars. But we're talking about Sag tonight because we're talking about as above, so below. I want to talk about, are you helping or hurting your situation? Are you... When you get a read from me, what are you trying to do? You're a Virgo? I thank you so much for being with us, Virgo. Earth sign. I'm here to help you tonight to understand this energy because some of you all don't understand who I am. My energy is Sagittarian. That's a teacher and a preacher. Philosophy. That's why you hear me use Proverbs a lot. I foretell people's future, and some of the people, I tell them what's going on, they still walk in it. As though they never knew. That irks a Sagittarius. I hate, no, I shouldn't say hate. I despise stupidity. Okay? So when you are dealing with Apostle Ely, you're coming on my live, remember, you're dealing with Jupiter energy. You're dealing with Jupiter energy. Study to show yourself approved. I'm an apostle, but I am a Sag. All right. Let me tell y'all something. I don't have ulterior motives because I'm being upfront with you. I pride myself in, even when I deal with somebody. Let me tell you something. If I was interested in somebody, I'll tell them straight up, hey, I want to get with you. If I'm around you and I'm not attracted to you, if I'm around you and I don't like you, I'll tell you. I'm the wrong person to ask what I really think. I'm a Sag. I'll tell you. Ask my ex-wife. You don't want to ask the Sag for the truth, because you will get it. And they don't care how you take it at that point. Okay? That's why I don't give out advice. I let people come to me. If you want my advice, then I'll give it. That's even with my children. I got grown adult children that I do not give my advice. I don't do it. But if you ask me my advice, it is what it is. I had a friend of mine call me up, asking me questions. I said, you don't even want to know my opinion about it. They said, no, I really want to know. I really want to know. I really want to know. I said, no, because I already know how you is. They said, please, I'm asking you. I said, all right. I gave my advice, what I saw. They got quiet on the phone, then I got pissed off. Know why I got pissed off? Because I already told you didn't want to hear what I got to say, but you wanted to pretend that you wanted the truth and you knew you weren't ready for the truth. That's why when you come into my consultation, do not come in my consultation. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money unless you want the truth. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say one thing or the other. Because if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. That's just how I am. Okay? So now that we got that out of the way, we want to talk about how Peter and different people thought they were protecting Jesus. Are you helping your situation? Are you hurting your situation? Before we get any further, I really want you to stop lying to yourself and ask yourself some truthful questions. Before you do anything else, are you helping the situation? Are you hurting the situation? Are you utilizing old tools? You in a new relationship? You got a new man, a new woman, you got a new job, you got a new car. Are you hurting it? Are you helping the situation? Are you coming from an emotional place and broken place and you reacting on the situation? You making it worse? Are you making it better? Some of you are not used to people putting you in your place. I look at some of you all and I pity your mates. I pity the people you're in a relationship, because I have told them plenty. You could not be in a relationship with me. You couldn't even be close friends with me. Because the stuff y'all pull, the lies y'all tell, that's my kids. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you how good I am. My ex-wives, I got 2 of them. And my baby mama. My baby mama is a Leo. My first wife is a Sagittarian. My second wife is an Aries. I only deal with 5 signs. I ain't no joke. You better go and talk and ask them. I'm not the guy to be lying to. Well, sometimes. I used to have a bunny rabbit in my mouth, but I went in corporate, so I took it out. Yeah, I done been around a lot. I've been around. Are you helping? Are you hurting? That's a real question. Before we do spiritual work, are you assisting the situation? I'm a Leo. All right now. Huh? Yeah, when you got 2 5 signs in the house in a relationship, it's always the 4th of July. And if you're hurting the situation, why is your hand still on the steering wheel? If you are, I am. Yes. If you a 5 sign, you already know what I'm talking about. So many people, I be like, what?
I just need her zodiac.
Hey, Miss Lady 222, could you please put your zodiac sign in? We're gonna start reading. I need your Miss Lady 222. We need your zodiac. Is that her? Oh, Pisces. Okay. There go Pisces. She Pisces. All right. Ready to rumble. Hold on, y'all. I'm burning my High John the Conqueror. We got an hour. We're going to go at this. Play with it if you want to. We finna open it up for Miss Pisces. I'm just smoking my cards real quick. This High John. We trying to conquer some stuff. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for the Cash App. We appreciate you. My authority is where it's coming from. The difference between an apostle doing a reading and everybody else doing a reading, the difference between a federal judge giving you a sanction versus the Supreme Court giving you a sanction. I'm the Supreme Court, baby. It's gonna take another Supreme Court justice to undo what I do. You can go to the federal level, and you can go to the circuit court. It's going to take something to undo what I do. You need another Supreme Court justice. Hear the words which I speak as I call to thee. I'm asking of thee, reveal to the light of my eyes what's in the dark. Bring it to the light for Miss Lady 2222, this Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to know? Hear ye my words as I call upon thee. Hearken to me and reveal to me. What is it? Show me. What does this Pisces need to know? What does she need to pay attention to? In the name of Christ Jesus. Amen. Here we go, Pisces. Okay. Here we go, Pisces. Your first card. Shem Aleph He. Using this sequence of letters is the energy of soulmate. Pisces. Soulmate is aroused in my being. I now attract the other half of my soul. All of my existing relationships are deeply enriched and imbued with soulmate energy. The two fish is talking about they need you to concentrate on both sides. A lot of times you're concentrating on one side. Pisces has two fishes. And a lot of times they're only showing people one side of their face, one side of their fish. And what they were talking about is bringing yourself into unity. Soulmate relationships. It's talking about relationships. Your water energy, especially Pisces energy, is all about romance. How you're relating to other people in a romantic way. It's talking about you need to pay attention to the area of romance. What's going on there? We better find out. Here you go, Pisces. Your theme is standing up. Daled Nun Yud. My eyes and heart remain focused on the end goals at all times. I awaken my persistence and passion to never, and that means never, ever settle for less. Pisces is talking about you need to concentrate on relationship matters, saying not settling for less, but it's also saying that if you collect yourself, you're going to be able to get your goals met. I don't know what's going on with you, but it's talking about goals being met. But you have to be persistent. This is your third card. It was upside down. Mem Bet Hey. I now connect. Here's talking about connection again. Pisces, whatever's going on in your life, things need to be brought together. There's some type of unity that needs to take place, and they need you to focus on your end goal. But it goes on to say, I reconnect and reunite the upper and the lower. Remember I telling you about duality? Through the power of this name. By bringing these two realms together, right on time, I find courage and commitment and accompany my goals and achieve my dream. Didn't I just tell you about achieving your dream? But you're getting your goals done. This is what it's talking about. Certain things are going to come to pass if you get these things together. Achieve my goals and dreams. My thoughts become actualized, and my best ideas are transformed into action, then in a concrete results. It was upside down. In order to get this to turn around for you, for your goals and your dreams to come to pass, you must work on bringing yourself and correcting relationships, and also seeing things for what they are, not for what you want them to be. That's what they want you to focus on. That's on the, and if you do that, Pisces, stuff gonna rapidly come to pass. They say that they will grant you your dreams. And that's a big thing. So I don't know what your dreams are, but they got to be good. Because Pisces know how to dream. All right, Triranda, Aries. Thank you for the Cash App. Triranda. What's in the dark? Bring to the light. I hope you asked for this. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light of my eyes. What is it that Triranda, the Aries, needs to know? What is it that this Aries needs to know? What is it that this Aries needs to know? Bring it to the light of my eyes. Reveal it to me and bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. You know you should be getting a reading this regular. One upside. This is your first card. I now focus my attention and meditate on total conviction and certainty upon the absolute dismiss of the angel of death once and for all. The past being the past, Aries. Transformation is over now. Your second card was upside down. Let's see what that's all about. None are left. My motivation of self-interest, ulterior motive, and hidden agendas give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. I take myself out of the way. I create a space for true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. So this was upside down, which means that this Aries needs to get out of the way of this area right here for conviction, for the full transformation to be behind her. Hands off the wheels, Aries. This is your third card. This is your third card. Do I accept PayPal? Yes, I do. This is your third card. You asked for it. With these letters, my impulse towards self-pity, retaliation, revenge are swept away. I see that the victim mentality is the foundation of all these feelings. I replace that thinking with the understanding that I am the creator of my own circumstances. And I know that what I have created, I can change. Thus, everything changes now. This means that except you take your hands out the wheel, some things that's going on right now will not change. But this means it can be turned around by you doing what the first card said. You need to meditate. Meditate is to focus your energy in one spot, not all over the place. This is what these two cards, this can be you if you do this. This needs to be turned around. But you got to do this one. Amy Roy 20, you back again? Come on. Hear ye these words which I speak to thee. What is it that this Virgo needs to know? Amy Roy 20, Virgo. What does this Virgo need to know? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Show me that which is done in the dark. Bring it to the light. Okay, Virgo. Bring it to the surface. Esa rabashe. Inandediosaba. Got me speaking in tongues, Virgo. I hear breakthrough. Virgo. Your first card. What do they want you to pay attention to? My own being is illuminated beautifully. Suffice with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees the positive, beautiful aspects of my true self, as opposed to the distorted and the dark image projected by my ego. This is what they want you to focus on, the lighter side of Virgo. Here it is again, talking about ego. It's also talking to me about being able to show people need to see the better side of you. I don't know. It just keep coming to me is that in order to come to the place that you want and want to manifest in your life, people need to see the better side of you. Okay? That's what they want you to pay attention. This is your second card. This one right here. Vamim Bet. With this name I purify the waters of the earth, still Virgo, awaken to the forces of healing and immortality. This card was upside down. There's still healing that needs to... See, this is where the energy is. This is talking about healing and cleansing. But it's upside down. That means you have not done it, or you have not done enough of healing and cleansing, dealing with that. And then your third card is this card right here. This is your third card. Hey, Zion Yud. Using this name, I can now access network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life and ignite the support and assistance of positive angels. You see what I'm saying, Virgo? It's talking about you can actually walk in the... See what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm just... Please. Hold on. Virgo, listen to me. You have so much better life ahead of you. You need to do this cleansing. The spiritual part of your life is right here. The only way that you can tap into that positive energy is that you must concentrate on what you really want, not what people want you to be. See, the mutable earth is normally always trying to form itself to be to other people. They're saying that you need to show your true self so you can get what God got for you. Instead of you transforming into what people want you to be for them, you need to be what you need to be for yourself. I really need you to hear me today. This ain't about, just take this for what it is. You're missing out on the better part of your life. It keeps showing up in your cards. You need to go ahead and make this personal sacrifice. Get your cleansing, do what you need to do, and just take the counsel of the spirit world. This is a true reading for you. It is trying to turn this thing around, but it cannot if you do not allow this to take place. Y'all got to remember this when it comes to reading. Everybody have free will. Spirit is not going to override you. Okay? Sorry about that, y'all. I really felt that with that Virgo. All right, Aries, Taurus. Aries Sun, Taurus Moon. Which is it? I am naturally me. I am naturally me. Are you an Aries with Taurus Moon? Or are you I'm looking for you. I am naturally me. You're so welcome, sweetheart. But to please take that counsel. I'm looking for you. Are you an Aries? I am naturally me. Huh?
She on the edge.
All right. We're going to go with Aries. You're on the cusp of Aries to Taurus. Okay. I get you now. All right. That's still, you're going to have both energies. Eternal Father, I thank you right now. What does this Aries need to know? Show me what's in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that I need to see in their life that you want to bring to their attention? Aries, I'm hearing that you need some help. I'm hearing you call out for help. Okay, let's see what you're asking for. So it's coming up, and your cards are shaking. All right, let's see what's up. What's in the dark that needs to be brought to the light? Aries, what is this about? This is your first card, Aries. I'm naturally me, right here. Your first card is Aleph Nun Yud. This name raises my awareness of long-term effects of all my actions. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenges in every moment. Y'all know this, Aries. It's the energy coming up in our card. Your cards. Before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. They want you to pay attention to the steps and the actions that you're taking. Let's continue to find out what the read is. This is your second card, Aries. Thank you so much for the, I don't know what that is. But thank you for the gift. This is your second card. Hey, Azan. Like attract like. Okay, Aries, this is what it's talking about. When I emulate the Creator's love for all humanity, I bring love into my own life. I create harmony between myself and other people, and between humanity and the natural world. Now, the reason why this is important to this particular Aries, see right here, it's talking about harmony for Aries, but then it goes right to next about natural net world, which is Taurus. It's talking about you bringing balance between your actions with people, but also with yourself. There needs to be some type of harmony. Let's tie this in. This is your third card. They send in help. It's Chet Ayin Mem. This name helped me to receive when I share. Oh my God, look at that. Y'all see that right there? I'm gonna show y'all her cards again. This is her first card right here. This talking about the energy, right? Talking about spiritual challenges, the effort she's making, and that she need to pay attention to her actions because this is gonna deal with the crisis and chaos. Y'all know Aries energy. Remember I told you about the earth energy and the Aries. Look at her third card. This name helps me to receive when I share and to share when I receive. I can see the opportunities that sharing gives me. And I am aware that when I receive, then I say she calling out for help. Aware when I receive with the right consciousness, I am also sharing. This is the certainty of life. When I connect to it, I move out of the black hole and into the light. Aries, the energy that you want, you need to attract that. Like attract like. Whatever it is that you need help with, give. Whatever it is that you're looking for, make sure that you're matching that frequency. And this will gonna help you. That's what they want you to pay attention to. I am my natural self. All right, Aries. Big underscore. Hold on, somebody. I can't right now go live with you. What about Leo? I got you. Big underscore niche. Here we go. No, thank you for trusting me to read for you. Make sure you don't just take the information. Make sure you apply it. What about Leo? All right, Big Nash, here we go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Isha. Leo. Nando Rabashi. Y'all got me speaking in tongue tonight. Might start prophesying. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Leo needs to know? What is it that this Leo needs to be paying attention to? What's in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Those guys that have not subscribed to my Patreon, you are really missing something. It's only $5. I don't get it. After a while, a lot of my stuff gonna go up. Hear these words which I speak. What is it that big underscore niche needs to know? What does this Leo need to know? What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Okay, Leo. Thank you. Here we go, Leo. First two cards upside. Right side up and last one down. Let's see what it's talking about. Here we go. Leo. Big. Thank you so much for the confetti. This is your first card. Hey, Yud, Yud. I now bestow the power of prophecy. With my consciousness elevated and my awareness heightened, I have the power to enter into a new universe of transformation and light. It's talking about walking in your authority, Leo. The reason why I'm saying authority, prophecy is to foretell, to build up. It's time, the work, certain encouragement you're giving other people, you need to give yourself. You need to use your own energy to boost you up into the place you need to get. And the reason why I'm saying that, because that's what they're saying, for your consciousness to be elevated and your awareness heightened. Now, a lion, when they hear noise, you notice that their ears perk up. They want you to be alert about what's going on. All right, now, who putting the glasses on me? Just go. I have the power to enter into transformation and the light. It's talking about walking in, about whatever it is that you want to do. It's time for you to walk in it and walk in it in authority. Let me say this to you. There's no reason other than other people that you should not have the confidence to accomplish what you're going through and trying to get to. Because lions do not ask the giraffe. Lions do not ask the armadillo. Giraffe do not ask the hippopotamus, is it okay to walk in the jungle? Okay? They're saying you need to pay attention to your own personal energy and authority and walk in the light of it. Then your second card is this card right here. Hold on, I moved it too fast. Let's see what this is saying. Pei Hey Lamed. Leo, this is your card. Listen to this. It says, I am ready to battle the nasty habits and the unpleasant character traits that I have not been able to get rid of. This name ensures me victory over the forces of ego. I am imbued with emotional power and discipline to triumph over all self-centered impulses and negativity. This is called getting yourself together. This is your time. Don't know who you are, but things are supposed to be turning around. Now, this card was upside down, so we got to figure out what this is about. Oh, hold on. I got my hand over it. I am no longer a prisoner of my past regrets and earlier traumas, pain or suffering. I believe in miracles and a joy-filled future. I gain the courage to let go and to let go of everything, period. Now, this was on upside down. So, Leo, I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry. This was upside down. In order to get what God got for you, because this was your first card, you're going to have to let go. Whatever that pride is that got you not letting certain things go. But if you get past yourself, ego, pride, you will get what the real victory. The petty stuff is not the prize. Your victory is overcoming what is really ahead of you. That's what they're saying to me for you. Leo. Please, Leo. Don't mess up this victory. Cause this you got the victory in this one. But you got to get past self. It says you need to be alert. Who's next? Scorpio. Just in time. Who's that? Scorpio. And this is investing. Oh, y'all back at it again. Hey, Scorpio. Let's go into this. Hear ye words which I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice and fulfill ye this desire. What is it that this Scorpio needs to know? What is this Scorpio needs to know? That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Investing. Scorpio, what is it that I need to bring to their attention? All right. Something about some paperwork, Scorpio. But let's see what's going on. Maybe you came on the right night by legality. This is your first card. What does it need to know? This is your first card. Hey, Kuf Mem. I have now been bestowed with emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, to endure when the path seems undurable. You hear that, investing, Scorpio? They want you to pay attention to this. You will make it through it. Yeah, I'm going to read it again because I don't think you're hearing me. I don't know what this is about paperwork. It says, I have now been bestowed with emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, to endure when the path seems unendurable. You hear me, Scorpio? This is your second card. Mem Lamed Hay. I take this name with me out into the real world, so I can share the light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. I envision openings and opportunities in the world for a global dismission of ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk. Here it goes, Scorpio. I know this name arises the force of immortality and joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. Gaining power, emotional strength, Scorpio. That's what your card, this is your theme. And it's talking about right now, demanding nothing less. You hear that? This is your last card. It was upside down. Sorry. Let's see what this is all about. Just as the light of bulb banishes darkness from a room, conflict and on every scale between people arguing about parking spaces or between nations arguing about oil field, it is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. It's something that's going on that they want you to overcome emotionally. Opportunities. You need to come out of that place, whatever's going on with you. They say you got the strength. You're welcome. Please, let me tell y'all something. You guys are getting these reads and you keep saying you're on the money. You keep saying it's the truth, but you got to take action. Faith without works is dead. If okay, y'all grown. I can't make you do nothing. Can you do Virgo, please? Going through it. Don't tell me that. I'm supposed to tell you what's going on. We doing love, Gabby 1. Hear these words which I speak. Bring it to the light, that which is in the dark for this Virgo. Help me and give me light to see in the dark concerning this Virgo. What is it that this Virgo needs to pay attention to? Bring it to the light. Bring it to the light. Show me. What is it going on with this Virgo? Virgo. Sometimes people be lying about they going through. Not this one. Open my eyes that I may see. Stop my ears that I may hear. What is going on with this Virgo? What is going on with this Virgo? What is in the dark? You heard for real, Virgo. Here's your first card, Virgo. This is what they want you to focus on. But you are in a bad place. Whatever is going on has to do with relationship and family. They want you to pay attention to this. It said, Ayin Nan Va. Appreciation, thankfulness, gratitude. These noble attributes of Moses arise within me by this name. Infuse these attributes. I retain and enjoy all the blessings and treasures in my life. Right now, it seems like they want you to pay attention and to focus your energy, your ashe, your chi, your prana on good things. Good. I know it is hard because there's some crazy stuff going on around you. You need to focus your mind on positivity, because what happens is, by you being a Virgo, earth element is a receptive energy. And what happens is you picking up everything that's going on with your other self, other people, and yourself. But this has to do with some type of relationship and family. And this has surrounded some type of money or something to do with resources. But you need to pay attention to this. Focus on better days. Because what I want you to do is solve the problem by changing the energy. That's what Virgo's not good at, making the adjustment to change the energy. Don't go through it. Rise up in your power as Gaia would do, Mother Earth, and heal yourself to change this. This is your second card. Your energy is still heavy. Yud Yud Lamed. I am no longer a prisoner of my past regrets, earlier traumas, pain, suffering. I believe in miracles and a joy-filled future. I gain courage to let go of everything, period. Virgo is still saying about letting stuff go. In order to break this energy that is going on right now in your life, you're going to have to think on those things which are lovely and a good report. You're going to, take a trip somewhere. Go find far. Get out of the environment so you can clear your head. I got some cleanser on my website. I have some roll openers, some blockbusters. You need to do some work, because normally when I talk to people, I don't feel you're not out of the woods. That's what I want to say. All right. This is the third card. Mem Bet Hey. Just what I told you. It's upside down. Just as the light of the bulb banishes darkness from the room, conflict on every scale, between people arguing about parking spaces, and between nations arguing about oil field, is about to bring is about to bring peaceful end through the light of this name. This card was upside down. Normally, when this card is right side up, it means that peace is going to come. Right now, there's no peace. You need to do some work, spiritual work. I am so serious. All right, my fellow Sagittarian. Got me a Sag. All right, dominant Sag. Yes, baby. Let me get my energy back up. That Virgo got me. Oh, let me light some incense. Sweetheart, you need to get some of that stuff in my website. I can't talk like this on TikTok, but if I was on YouTube, I'd say some other stuff. That's some bull cocky. All right. Abwell 6, Sag. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice. Show me what this Sagittarian needs to know. Show me what's in the dark. Bring it to the light. Hear these words which I speak. What is it that this Sagittarian needs to know? What does this Sagittarian need to focus on? Open up. Show me into this life of this Sagittarius. What is it that this Sagittarius needs to focus on? All right, Sag, let's see what's going on. All right. Sag. This is your first card. Vava Lamed. Y'all know this Sagittarian, right? What they want you to focus on, Sag? They say, I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, the spiritual over the physical. My goal is not to thus renounce the physical world, but to eliminate its control over me and to become the true captain of my fate. Uh-oh, Sag. It's time to get on board. Everything becomes possible. That's your first card. What do they want you to focus on? Your spirituality. Operating in your strength, your Jupiter energy. What they're saying, if you operate in your higher mind, the end result of that, Sag, is everything becomes possible. Sag. Now, your middle card is upside down. Let's see what this is about. This is your middle card. Nun Lamed Kuf. It says, using this name summons forth the light to wipe out these plagues at the root. Think about smoking, cancer, AIDS, pollution, nuclear waste, depression, heart disease, hatred, and other plagues that infect the world. Now summon forth the light to wipe out these plagues at the root. The reason why this is upside down, because for whatever reason, it's not about helping other people and being the light for other people. It's about being the light for yourself. It's time to conquer stuff that's going on in your life. Conquer your own finances. Use this power that they telling me about. It's time for you to ascend, to get everything together with you. This is your last card, Sag. When I overcome, y'all look at this. Sag, right here. When I overcome the feelings of doubt and panic, and with the thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the order of the underlying chaos. I become enlightened, talking about his spirituality. Whoever this Sagittarius is still talking about their spirituality. Is that I become enlightened to the Creator's master plan, and it pertains to my purpose in this world and to perform and to the problems I face. Sag, you can conquer this. Once you rise up in your spirituality and practice your spirituality and utilize spiritual, I got some stuff on my website that this Sagittarian energy will work well with. As a matter of fact, I got some of this right here. This is my Sagittarian oil that I have. Zodiac sign. But this, you need to get some of this. It's on my website. And then you know what you need, Sag? Talking about overcoming. Some of this high John. That's what I'm burning today. But your card saying you have the energy to overcome this stuff, but you need to be overcoming stuff in your personal life. Overcome and get stuff right in your life and take yourself where you trying to go. What I said, an hour. We got about 11 more minutes. Libra, how you doing? In my window vision for you. Libra, we finna do you. Who is this? How do you say that? Ty? Y'all give me the Velez. I'm gonna just say Velez. Velez. How about that? God know who he is. How about that? Velez. Yeah. It's fine. It's okay, I got you. Okay. Hear these words which I speak. What does this Libra need to know? What is done? What's in the dark that this Libra needs to know? What is in the dark? Show me. Open my eyes that I may see into the life of this Libra. What is it that this Libra needs to know? Bring it to my attention so that I may say it to them. What is it that this Libra needs to know that is going on in their life? What is in the dark that needs to be brought to the light? What is in the dark that needs to be brought to the light? One of the things that fit to take place or should be taking place right now, Libra, change. Here we go. Libra, balance. Here we go. Yes, I do offer private consultations on my website. If you click on my bio, you'll see it. And email my secretary, executive secretary. She'll set you up with an appointment. Leo, this is your first card. I mean, not Leo. Libra, apologize. This is your first card. Let's see what the energy they want you to pay attention. I recall negative deeds from my past. I reflect on some of my most unpleasant traits. I feel the pain that I have caused others. I ask the light to eradicate all my negative attributes. The force called repentance spiritually repairs my past sins and diminishes the dark side of my nature. What this is talking about needs to focus on the negative traits. They want you to focus on getting control of your negative impulses. Libra. This is the cardinal sign, which is air element, intellect, air element, blockbusting. Even though I'm talking about Sagittarian, this is the real energy you need to work with right here. Libra, right here, blockbuster. Let's see what your second card is. It's this card right here. Lamed Vava. Use this name. I now activate direct dial. Didn't I just say she need to do work? Okay, anyway. I use this name, so I activate the direct dial to God. I take this name, I dial, I connect to my truest prayers and answer at the speed of light. You can get the victory right here. Still talking about your spirituality. Getting rid of certain things. That's what they want you to focus on. Y'all remember, I do destiny readings. This is your third card. Yud Yud Zion. I silence my ego. This card was upside down, Libra. I silence my ego, push the mute button. Now I call upon the light to speak on my own behalf on all occasions, so that every word elevates my soul and all existence. This was upside down right here, which means to me, until you do this work, till you break some of these issues that's going on, a lot of stuff that you want is standing behind these issues. A lot of things will flow a lot freely in your life if you do some blockbuster work. That's on the real. Okay? You got another one?
You want to do another one?
Yeah, I got time enough to do another one. Please take this information and utilize it, guys. Don't just be sitting up there talking about getting a read. My readings are not false. All right, Pisces. We're going to do this Pisces. We got 5 more minutes. Is that Estrella? Y'all got some names for me. Astra. We're going to just call you Astra. It don't matter who your real name is. Astra Pisces. Hear ye these words which I speak. This is what is in the dark, bring into the light concerning this Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to know? Open my eyes and stop my ears. Reveal to me for this Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to know? Something about love, Pisces. Let's see if this is a relationship. What is it about? Something what's in the dark, bring it to the light. Love. What is in the dark, bring it to the light. What's going on with this Pisces? Bring it to her attention. What does this Pisces need to know? All right. Here we go. Your first card, Pisces. Is this one. Vashin Rish. It says, the power of memory arises in my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my soul. What this Pisces energy is saying, this is an old soul. Whoever this person is an old soul. This energy is of an old soul. And what they're saying is, in this card, is about the lessons of life. There's a lot of wisdom that you have, and they want you to pay attention to this wisdom. You need to pay attention to the wisdom of life lessons that have already been learned. Proverbs. That's what they want you to focus on. Your second card is this card right here. I'm going to tell you this, Pisces. They said, tell her to listen. Listen. Nun va he. This is your second card. It says this. When I need to tell the truth, this name gives me the courage to open my heart before I open my mouth. And when I need to hear the truth, it gives me the strength to open my ears and close my mouth. Pisces, this is what they're talking to me about. You need to receive this. You need to listen. Don't be a know-it-all. You need to listen. Things are going on that they want you to learn from your lessons. They need you to hear. This is your last card. It was upside down. Peva Yud. I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and my peace of mind are generated from within me. Pisces, sweet. If you don't do these, there's some stuff going on that's not going to move forward in your life. They want you to pay attention to the life lessons. Anger, I don't know if you upset recently, but the anger card right here, talking about anger in the heart, it was upside down. So that lets me know that there's something that have upsetted you, but you have to learn from that to move on. If you soak in that anger or that disappointment, it's going to hold you and keep you from moving forward in your life. And that is not good for a Pisces. A Pisces will get in confinement. A Pisces could easily start drinking, getting high, going out, acting reckless, especially when they're upset. Or they can just go to a distant place and don't fool with nobody. This is what they want to bring to your attention. Focus on that, okay? All right. Those that have not as of yet, and you guys want to, go to my Patreon. Those that have not yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Apostle Ely. I've been doing this since I was a child. I'm not here to tell you a bunch of lies. I'm here to give you the truth. Now, like I said, these lies are for grown people. Ain't nobody for them. I don't care how many times I read you. I'm not going to tell you something that its spirit ain't giving me. I need you as an individual to realize that it is for you as the individual grown person. This is just for grown people. You have to take action. If you get a diagnostic test about your car and it tells you that the front end gonna fall off, if you don't do anything to fix it, and you get caught on 95, you get caught on the highway, you get caught on the way to work or trying to go pick up the kids, that ain't nobody's fault but your own. The purpose of me asking the Spirit to tell me what's going on in the dark, for you to see the trouble areas of your life and give yourself the opportunity to apply them. We are too many times think reading is about telling people good. No, I need to know what's going on so I can fix it. I can adjust it. Because guess what? You can turn a bad situation into a better situation by the actions that you take. And if you have a bad situation and you make no action, it's going to stay bad. We have to be a people that are proactive. A lot of you guys on this live, you are reactive people. You're not proactive. Things happen to you and then you try to react to it. Instead of you taking the insight that I'm giving you right now, it's letting you know that what you wasn't paying attention to, they brought it to the surface. All you got to do is go onto my website. Apply to the Patreon. What is it going to kill you? Be grown about your business. And then take charge. Leo, take charge of what's going on in your life. And then you will be in control of what the outcome. Change the percentages of the outcome. I am a problem solver. I am not the guy that's going to sit there and let you vent to me. I don't want to hear. If you ain't trying to solve your problems, I'm not interested. If you ain't trying to destroy a yoke, I'm not interested. If you ain't trying to recover from your situation, I am not interested. If you want to bitch and complain about your relationship, Apostle Ely ain't the guy. If somebody warned against you throwing witchcraft, sorcery, voodoo, obeah work, it don't matter. And you want to do something about it, I'm your guy. You want to just talk about what they're doing to you? I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy. You want answers? Book a consultation. You want answers? I got a Patreon. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be real with you. I know that I can hang around certain people. I put these donations at the level that I put them at, so people that are economically challenged can get them. These are very feasible costs that you can do. And guess what? I'm a nonprofit organization. You can write them off on your taxes. It's a donation. Invest. I don't know how easy I can make it. Invest in yourself. Stop talking about what other people are doing or not doing in your life. And you, sir, you, ma'am, take initiative and apply the tools. Stop walking around looking at Home Depot. Stop walking around in Lowe's and looking at Lowe's. Stop going to Ace Hardware and you ain't going to do nothing. What's the point of knowing what's going on and you ain't going to do nothing about it? Grown people take action. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Okay. I'm going to do one more read. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't understand what's going on in your life, it's because you're not listening. A lot of you all are doing more talking than you are listening. And if you don't know what's going on, then why are you talking? I am making things as practical and as easy as I can. But I can't live your life for you. And you grown, can't make you do nothing. But I'm making it easier for you to get certain tools to make action, things move in your life, or get things to be brought into your life. That's all I can do. Okay? I'm going to do this last read. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. What is in the dark, bring it to the light for this cancer. Hear my words as I call upon thee. What is it that this cancer needs to be paying attention to? What does Monique need to be paying attention to? Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken to me. Speak. What is in the dark, bring it to the light. Here we go. Your first card, Cancer. What you need to focus on? Using this card of the letters is the energy of soulmates is a rose in my being. I now attract the other half of my soul. All my existing relationships are deeply enriched and imbued in the soulmate energy. This is the moon energy talking. Talking about bringing all of you, bringing yourself into balance. Your second card is this, vibration speaking. By using this name, Ayin Resh Yud, Ayin Resh Yud. By using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness, and trust. Get it in the heart, not out the mouth. And this is your third card. Dalet Mem Bet. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. The true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of the world. I perceive the repercussions of my every word and deed. I know the sharing acts towards others are always in my own best interest. As you do these two, you got to start here, Monique. Cancer. Got to bring yourself to balance. Truly be in gratitude. Stop looking down the road. It said my heart is filled with what? Certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness. And then the last one is saying you understand the repercussion of your deeds. Understanding what you've been through, the action that you're taking, and learn these life lessons. And by sharing them, you will help others. That's where you're blessing it. All right. That's it. Okay. Hey, guys, thank you so much. This is Apostle Ely. I appreciate those that hung around. Please, if you have not, and when I say please, I ain't really saying please for me. You can't be serious about your spirituality when somebody's making it disavailable. You're welcome. Allowing you to get the tools you need, making it cost efficient for you to get the stuff that you need, and then having somebody of my level being able to do and help and give you insight. Okay? I love you. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you too. This is Apostle Ely signing off. God bless you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.